We gon' start this thing off right. Duval in the motherfucking house. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let me hear you say smile.
All right, y'all. I am back home for my first day of work. Let me pull this out a little bit so I won't look like I'm looking crazy. Well, I'm looking crazy. But today was a good day. Today was a good day. Today was my first day on the job, which is like orientation. And like I said, today was a good day. Like I was nervous, but once again, it is a small area. So I don't really have anything to worry about. I don't. Here's a quick video of me while I was there. I told you I would try to catch a little bit, not a lot, but here's a quick video. Airport, and a lot of the jets fly out through here, so I'm gonna show y'all a little bit, not a lot, okay? So of course you have elevator, baggage claim, car rentals down in that area. And then you have like your ticket booths. I should have cleaned my camera off. Like your ticket booths, kiosk, all that stuff is down there. I haven't been anywhere else yet. I'm just sitting here waiting for the person that I'm supposed to be in contact with. So I have not moved around yet. But this is what we're working with. So that was just a quick video of, I don't think I've given you guys a tour of, I don't know if I should. You guys have to remember that I'm actually living with one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 boys, and then my husband, 8. Okay. I'm the only female here. Like I said, this is my son's apartment and he has roommates. Okay. But before we got here, this room right here that me and my husband are in was both my son's room. So they have 2 twin beds. But they have their beds moved out in the living room area. And when my oldest son moved his bed, it broke down. So he's sleeping on a mattress. Okay, I'll show you a little bit. The ones that have their doors closed, of course, I'm not going to go in their rooms. But I'm just going to show y'all how I'm living. And it's not a lot. So if you already feel like you want to be judgy, baby, carry your ass somewhere else. Because this is what I'm doing for the moment. It won't always be like this. And I've come to the realization that sometimes you got to crawl before you walk. And I just couldn't move here and go find something immediately. Okay, I have to get myself together. We have to stack up in order for us to just go and get our own place. So for the time being, me and my husband are staying here. Okay, we're adults. We got this. You know, the boys here are adults as well. They're in college. So, you know, everybody just kind of does their own thing. I can definitely tell from being here with my sons that they've all created, well, I won't say created, but they've all formed a bond with each other, which is great. I love that. I love that these boys look out for each other. You can definitely tell that they live here and this is their place, and they got each other. Okay, so let's just take a look around real quick. All right, so this is the closet. We're still in the room that me and my husband are in. We have our own refrigerator and freezer. My little dirty clothes basket. This little bed we got from Walmart. And I actually like these floors, but I'm gonna put some rugs down here because I need to make it feel like home, okay? Until I can get out of here. This is the bathroom. I just got home from work, so I'm being nasty. You know, I'm being nasty. So this is the bathroom. It's a half bath. You can tell that I ain't been here today because my husband got stuff on the floor. You know, this rag hanging right here. You can tell I haven't been here today. So this is a half bath. We have a half bath in this room right here. Okay. This is a bedroom and this is another bedroom. And let's see. This is the full bath. This is the full bath. They got lights in here. This is the full bath, which also need rugs. They need rugs. Okay, now this is the scary part up here, okay? It's luggage everywhere. Because actually it's a boy that lives on this couch and it's a boy that sleeps over there. But the boy that sleeps over there, he's actually moving out within like a couple of days. I think like 3 more days. So this is my son's youngest, my bed where it broke down. You know, that was the thing that it was on and it broke down. So that's the bed he's on. Then my other son, look, they nasty, baby. They ain't made no beds or no nothing. You know, they got their little TVs set up. Look, TVs. And then this is my other son's. He had to be to school this morning at 8 a.m. and he doesn't get out until 6 p.m. So he's been gone all day long. This is the kitchen. I've already showed you guys the kitchen. If you can see, baby, let me tell you, I actually cleaned these cabinets because they were so muddy. They were muddy when I first got here. So I actually cleaned the cabinets. But yeah, this is their kitchen area. Let's see if I can show you the backyard. I think I've already showed you this, but we can show you again. They keep the trash can out here. Keep the trash can out here. The grill. I'm still cleaning up back here. I gotta get this right here dealt with. But I think I'm gonna put some pillows in those chairs and put an umbrella or something up in the middle of that. They have storage space back there. That's extra storage. And then that gate leads out to like a sidewalk. And that's about it. That is about it. So, you know, we're adjusting. We are adjusting, and I'm just happy to be here with my children. I'm just happy to be able to go to their practices. I think I can throw up some little videos real quick to show you that I've been able to go to their practices. And now that I'm working, you know, my training schedule is going to be from 8 to 2. So, and look, old school, they got a fan in the window. My son and them have had this fan in the window because these units out here don't have AC because it's not hot enough. The part that we are in California, it does not get high. It barely hits 80 degrees. So it's never really hot. So they don't really have AC units in these apartments. So they just have fans. They have ceiling fans. They keep their windows open to let the air flow through. And I think in the other boys' rooms, they have fans in their windows, you know, because they might feel a little extra hot. But other than that, this is my life for right now. And I just pray that God continues to keep my mind in a very positive space throughout this journey that I am walking blinded on, okay? I do not know what He has in store for me, my husband, my family. I just don't know. I'm totally on this journey, trusting and believing that He is going to order our steps. Yeah, I'm so glad that I actually have a relationship with God where I can just pray and He sustain my mind. Because if I didn't, I'd probably be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I would have a complaining spirit, or I would just not be able to deal with the situation that I'm in due to me just moving out of my home to come here to be secluded to a room. But you know, sometimes God works in mysterious ways. And like I said, I don't know what He's doing. I am just holding His hand, allowing Him to lead the way. That's all I can do at this moment. And I encourage you, you know, I want this page Yes, it's funny. Yes, it's comedy because, you know, me and my husband, we do a little couples comedy. But at the same time, I want this page to be about C&E. Comedy and encouragement. That is going to be my new motto. Not motto. Motto. For this page. I want it to be comedy. But that is my way to draw you in to encourage you. I'm going to make you laugh. Damn it, I'm going to make you laugh. But I'm going to encourage you too. I'm going to encourage you to let you know that you got this. And it's not really what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not really as hard as it appears to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to encourage you. By the things that I experience, by the things that I go through, I am going to encourage you as well as encouraging myself. I will be encouraging you. So remember that this page, and I'll put it in my bio, that this page is definitely going to still be about C&E, comedy and encouragement. Okay. Thank you for tapping in today. Camping out with the Bigs Camp, of course. The Bigs Camp. And we haven't had a dance party in a while, so let's see if we can get one popping real quick. I need it anyway.
She a Florida baby, and she love it when the sun comes out. Sweetheart, but the dark comes out. Sometimes she gotta put herself in check. She don't take no disrespect. You leaving, I know a fake, but she ain't living check to check. Her ass getting fatter now. She in the gym eating better now. She ain't tryna settle down when you ain't got your shit together, no.